Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Forex Live. August 22, 1732 America New York. Japan media sees less likelihood of an early election as PM Suga's support slides. The Nikkei says Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga is increasingly unlikely to call for an early election, expecting to run close to the October 21 deadline for the election. Forex Live. August 22, 1656 America New York. Heads up for the Fed's Jackson Hole full agenda, when to expect it. The big event for this week is the Kansas City Federal Reserve Symposium, August 27 to 30. The full agenda will be made available at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, CT, which is 8 p.m. U.S. ET on August 26. Forex Live. August 22, 1651 America New York. Trade Ideas Thread. Monday the 23rd of August 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so. Forex Live. August 22, 1637 America New York. UK PM Johnson will personally ask US President Biden for a delay to the withdrawal of US forces from Afghanistan. UK media sources with the report. Gated. Link to the Telly Boris Johnson to make the request of Biden on Tuesday. Forex Live. August 22, 1625 America New York. It's a huge week coming up. The big event is Powell's speech at Jackson Hole on Friday. Federal Reserve System Chair Jerome Powell's highly anticipated speech will be on Friday, August 27 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 1400 GMT. The whole summit was intended as an in-person 3-day event. Forex Live. August 22, 1533 America New York. Economic calendar due from Asia today, Monday the 23rd of August 2021. Early indications for August PMIs from Japan and Australia due today. 2300 GMT Australia market preliminary PMIs for August 0030 GMT Japan Jibun Bank market preliminary PMIs for August. Forex Live. August 22, 1524 America New York. Monday morning open levels. Indicative Forex prices the 23rd of August 2021. Good morning, afternoon or evening to all Forex Live traders and welcome to the start of the new FX week. Be back soon with weekend news. NZPM Ardern.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 1500 America New York. Economy week ahead. Housing, inflation and the Fed. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's remarks at the central bank's Jackson Hole Economic Symposium on Friday cap off a full week of economic data. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 1453 America New York. Rachel Maddow strikes multi-year deal with MSNBC. MSNBC's highly rated host has signed a new deal that will keep her at the network for the next several years.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 22, 1421 America New York. How a billion-dollar farm tech startup stumbled, then revamped. Operational missteps put Indigo Agriculture on the outs with farmers in its early days. It is revising its offerings, and now old line giants are implementing their own tech products for grain and carbon trading.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 1421 America New York. How a billion-dollar farm tech startup stumbled, then revamped. Operational missteps put Indigo Agriculture on the outs with farmers in its early days. It is revising its offerings, and now old line giants are implementing their own tech products for grain and carbon trading.
Marginal Revolution. August 22, 1415 America New York. The problem with fitting third doses into a regulatory structure. That is a key theme of my latest Bloomberg column. Here is one excerpt. In the U.S., President Joe Biden's administration is now pushing third booster shots for people who already have been vaccinated.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 1352 America New York. Do blue light glasses work? Who cares, they look hot. Screen time is decreasing as offices and schools reopen, but many are keeping their computer lenses as a fashion accessory.
Global Economy. August 22, 1345 America New York. A week for travel industry news. Plus, watching costs at Hayes and charting economic recovery via the PMIs.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 12 o'clock America New York, Juul, other e-cigarette makers face Judgment Day. The FDA is nearing a September 9 deadline to decide which vaping products can stay on the market in a series of rulings that could reshape the industry.
Daily FX Market News. August 22, 12 o'clock America New York. Markets week ahead. Dow, EUR, USD, Oil, Fed Symposium, PMIs, Delta. Markets faced a broad risk-off tone last week with sentiment deteriorating further due to global growth concerns in the Delta variant of COVID. The Dow and EUR, USD. The Fed Symposium on tap.
BBC News Business. August 22, 11:36 America New York. Wildfires. Provence wine producers assess impact of destruction. There are fears the fires that have hit rosé vineyards in Provence will push up prices.
New York Times Business. August 22, 10:56 America New York. The Week in Business. Turning up the heat on Tesla. Tesla is facing the broadest investigation yet into its assisted driving technology, which it calls autopilot.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 22, 10 o'clock America New York. For buy now, pay later, investors need to shop for best deals. Square's deal for Afterpay has had a mixed effect on related stocks in payments and commerce, so investors can start hunting for relative bargains. Wall Street Journal Markets. August 22, 10 o'clock America New York. Small cap stocks may be pricier than they appear. Analysts sometimes remove unprofitable companies when calculating the price-to-earnings ratio for indexes like the Russell 2000.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 10 o'clock America New York. Japan's love of debt offers view of U.S. future. Congress is debating trillions of dollars more in spending that would push America's borrowing toward levels policymakers in Tokyo have long embraced.
Daily FX Market News. August 22, 9 o'clock America New York. Equities gear up for Jackson Hole Symposium. DAX 30, S&P 500 key levels to watch. Investors turn their focus to the Jackson Hole Symposium as global stocks suffer a setback.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 22, 9 o'clock America New York. Solar power booms in Georgia, where it isn't mandated. The state has no subsidies or renewable energy requirements but is experiencing rapid solar farm growth with the support of Republican utility regulators and rural communities.